Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of Sal Plays Star Trek Online. Joining with me again, Admiral Drake, as we begin our takedown of the Vaudois supremacy and bring this nightmare to a close. Let's begin. I thought we were going to get a cool little animated effect where we fly into the sphere then.
Down to the surface.
Oh, there's a cooperative cube there. Let's beam down. I haven't fully rendered into the area apparently. Ah well.
And the loading screen. Okay, I am in.
Yep, we're back in. Sorry about that, guys. We had a slight server disconnect. It happens sometimes.
I just need to join a team again so we keep in the same instance all the way through again.
Yep, sending you the team invite now.
Cool.
Cool. Yep, it's stopped the instance leaving countdown now, which is good. So let's talk to Tuvok and begin.
We are not yet ready to begin. While I finish preparations,
once again, we are just at the end of the Undine story. Outgrim must talk to all the diplomats.
The Cooperative asked me to inform you that they appreciate your assistance. The Cooperative's main weapon is a...
The Cooperative appreciates your partnership, and we are eager to
I
end the
used to speak
Vaudois
to
threat
everyone.
to our
I'm
planet.
going to try and get on top of the artifacts in the centre of the room.
Okay, let me know how that goes.
Victory is mine.
I'm not sure I completely trust the Kazon after our experience in Narcissa, but
Look
they
up
say
to
they'll
me,
fight.
peasants.
Maybe you'll have better luck reaching a consent. The Kazon have a large...
The Kazon are eager for battle. Our enemies will fall today. All of them.
The Kazon say all of their enemies will fall today. Well, I've got the same trust for the Kazon that I did for the commander of the Vaudois who was helping
Good to
us.
see you again. Through my excellent diplomatic skills and some assistance from Admiral Tuvok, I have managed to convince the Hierarchy Board of Directors that assisting us in this battle and ensuring the Hierarchy are experts at surveillance and espionage.
Greetings.
Okay.
We have a firm contract with the Hazari. It would bring them great dishonor to fail to complete it. The Hazari ships usually fight in pairs. One
Greedy.
Okay. Talk to Tuvok.
the presentation will begin momentarily. Perhaps you...
More representatives.
The Bentham Guard is honored to join you in the fight against...
Oh, you gotta love it, don't you?
I do. Here, fetch quests are
It's an
part
honor
of
to meet
any
you again.
MMO.
I am eternally grateful.
Greetings. Aiding you against the Vaudois.
And the Voth going to be joining us as well.
Hello again. You've done so much.
But why is the Talaxian using Jemadar tech? Interesting.
Because it's good tech.
No, it's basically in place of a view
If
screen.
you are ready, I will begin.
Right. Let's
The bulk
begin.
of the Vaudois fleet has pulled back to Vaudois Prime. We expect to face the final might of the Vaudois, including Gaul's flagship. Our battle there will have 5 fronts, each progressively closer to the planet.
I wonder.
Our
I
rendezvous
wonder
will
what the
be here,
Gaul's flagship
where
is
the mineral
name. Is it
content removal
the Gaul
will
of it?
tide our ships. The Touré will secure the subspace tunnels in this area.
Or
Let me
Gaul's
guess, we're
Gaul?
going to be the only ones who are in all 5 areas.
The Admiral has already given us our assignment. Our forces will assault the other side of the planet to secure the area against a possible retreat. Our Talaxian friends will be in charge of transporting prisoners of war.
To give us the best possible chance of success, our battle commander will be able to call in one wing of our allies at each of the first 4 fronts. Each wing of allies has different tactical advantages. The cooperative can confuse enemies. The Kazon have many ships and fight without fear. The hierarchy have unparalleled espionage and surveillance abilities, and should be difficult to take by surprise. Azari vessels fight in pairs, with one ship reinforcing the other's shields. This battle will be difficult, but we must prevail.
Okay. Let's get to it. Flores, beam us up. I like how we have to both vote for Flores to beam us up.
Yes. No, I don't want to leave. I will remain here. You go. You go.
Ooh, there was some transwarp effects in that warping effect then. Interesting.
The fleet is ready to begin the assault. I will remain behind to coordinate their movements, while you will be commanding the battle from the field. We have 4 wings of allies at our disposal to help you break through the Vaudois lines. I recommend deploying 1 wing in each area. Are you ready to begin?
Yep, I'm ready.
The Vaudois have sent out several large frigate scout forces. Which wing of allies do you want to assist you?
Well, what's yours, Admiral?
We are facing a large number of rather weak vessels. We need ships that would not be overwhelmed by numbers. The Kazon might be a good choice, because they have a large number of ships as well. The Hazari, another good option, because their powerful defensive capabilities would help in this situation. The Cooperative would perhaps not be a good choice. They could be overwhelmed by the number of Vaudois frigates.
So basically Hazari or
the Vaudois have sent out several large frigate scout forces. Which wing of allies do you want?
Well, if the Kazon are going to betray us, I think maybe we should get it over with.
Yeah, it works.
An excellent choice. The Kazon number should be a match for the frigates, and their lack of organization should not be too great of a hindrance.
Something's not right here. The Kazon are in the wrong positions, and they aren't responding to my hails.
There we go. Already. Moving into position with the Vaudois, of course.
Of course, they're going to slide in the knife at the very forefront.
Well, we'll just destroy them along with the Vaudois then.
That's fun. Oh, of course, it's the Nistrum.
Assassin will just kill you as well. That's fun.
I was worried they might double-cross us, but I never thought they would be so blatant. But come to think of it, they did say some pretty suspicious things during the briefing. Fortunately, Admiral Tuvok and I have a backup plan. Sesson has been encroaching on Hirogen territory for some time. They'll join us in battle for a chance to collect his ship as a trophy.
Excellent. Well, I did say we should hire the Hirogen to deal with the Vaudois in a previous engagement, so excellent. Alright, let's go deal with them. This is what you get for being traitorous trees. Smooth, Sal. Smooth. That's wave 1 defeated. Let's go deal with wave 2.
Putting up a good fight.
That's the first lot defeated.
This area is secure. What are your orders?
The Toray fleet has secured the subspace tunnels. The Vadwar will not be able to use them to attack, or to...
We shall establish a medical flotilla and secure the area. Vessels of the fleet can transport any wounded, including Vadwar, to our ships for treatment.
Right, next front. And we've got the inevitable ground assault after this, I suppose. So this will be a long episode, guys.
The Vadwar have set up a cruiser picket line in this area. Which ally do you want to advance?
What is your advice?
We are facing a picket line of cruisers, so we need ships that can withstand constant, persistent attacks. The Huzari could be a good choice. Their defensive capabilities would be a good match for the Vadwar cruisers. I believe the Cooperative would also be sufficient to the task. I would not recommend the hierarchy, however.
So, Cooperative or Huzari, what do you think?
So fighting a large number of moderately powered vessels would not
I'd go for Huzari, just because that was the first one Tuvok mentioned, so I'd have said that's probably the one he feels is the more.
Yeah, we'll save the Cooperative in case there's a tech solution we need.
Huzari methods utilize one ship to reinforce the shields of another. Vadwar cruisers do not have the firepower to break through the reinforced shielding.
Unless they're both going to stab us in the back.
The Kazon Ogla will no longer stand by while the Relora and Nistrum sully our name with their treachery. I will make good on their false
So
promises.
we do have Kazon coming in to help us out.
Nice.
Works for me.
Oh, I got the cutscene played twice.
The Huzari will make short work of those cruisers.
Alright, oh, I've got to deploy a new fighter with apparently. No, it's a good thing I didn't leave them behind, I suppose.
The Huzari defenses are too strong. The Vadwar can't get through.
Nice. Means we'll make short work of them then, Neelix. Now, don't let them fall back too much, because otherwise we'll have them deal with subsequently more powerful defences if they're able to reinforce.
My only thing with like the Zari, if I was fighting them, is if you've got one vessel that reinforces the other shields, you target that vessel.
That would be the way to adapt to it. I take it you just disabled the network. I'll transmit the virus once I'm in range. I should be in range. Why am I not able to transmit a virus? Unless it's engineering only.
We'll start transmitting it. It might be because I did the first bit.
That's a hail from the Benthams, which I don't appear to have. What's good? Has it glitched on us?
Come up for me.
Hmm?
So. We've defeated the first wave of Vodwar.
Ah, there we go.
Vodwar defenders. We are
You
entering
got it,
position
fine.
for our
Yep.
next offensive.
Please remember to direct any wounded or prisoners of war to our flotilla at Alpha Front.
That went well. What do you want me to do now?
Hold us there while we see the next. Travel to Charlie.
The Vodwar have constructed a defensive line of battleships supported by frigates. Which wing of allies would you like to? We are facing battleships flying in formation with frigates, so we need ships that can disable the larger ships, or otherwise neutralize their tactics. The cooperative would be a good choice. Their ability to confuse the opponents could result in the larger ships destroying the smaller ones with friendly fire. The hierarchy would likewise be a strong option. Their espionage and surveillance tactics may allow them to isolate the larger ships.
Might be worth keeping them for... Oh no, this is the 4th wave, isn't it?
The Vodwar have constructed a defensive
it?
line
Oh
of
yeah, no, yeah,
battleships
you're right.
supported by frigates. Which wing of allies would you like to help you?
I'd say
An
the
excellent
cooperative.
strategy. The technology of the cooperative may be able to cause the larger...
Although, as we know, the Vodwar are quite capable of wiping out the Borg.
Yeah.
Enjoy turrets. This is going quite smoothly. Right, orbital platform time. If only we had boarding torpedoes. Fortunately, we can't board them with augments because they were, you know, eugenics was banned by the Federation Council.
We are ready to begin transporting prisoners of war from the orbital platforms at your command.
The Vodwar forces in this area have been defeated. What are your orders?
Right. This is actually going quite well. No major casualties, no major betrayals except one.
The Vodwar have constructed a defensive line of battleships. However, knowing the Vodwar, they might be planning a surprise attack. Who do you want?
We tend to have an
We
option,
only
but
have
that's
one wing of allies remaining, so we have little choice. We will have to deploy the remaining ships.
Thank
The
you
Vodwar
for your
have constructed
sound
a defensive
advice.
line of battleships.
Yep.
A
Now,
wise
seeing
choice.
as they're planning a surprise
Espionage
attack,
and
that
surveillance
would be
capabilities
useful
of
to
the
just send the
hierarchy help us
hierarchy in, yeah.
prepare for this.
I mean, I'd be curious for this one to do the complete opposite and go against his advice.
Well, I sent the,
Just
on the original playthrough of this, I sent the Kazon in as the last wave. I got betrayed by them, and it was like, oh. Great, now I've got to deal with a strong line of Vodwar ships and the Kazon.
The hierarchy are more than capable of handling
This is where they'll discover your deception and stab us from the back, Doctor, isn't it? No, it's because they use tactical tactical computers, thinking with a different franchise's brain there for a second.
The hierarchy are making significant gains against the Outlaw.
Excuse me.
Ah, that ship seems to have just either escaped or blew up as it was going to warp. It's alright. Oh, you get a new item for this as well, don't you? The Delta distress signal, if I remember correctly. Just move out the way of their artillery ability.
Isn't a problem.
Well, you know, it's damage, I don't have to worry about it if I move out of the way of it.
The Vaudouar forces are defeated, as I knew they would be. What are your orders?
Okay, on to the final front. Although I assumed the final front here was space. And this is where Drake suddenly joins the Vaudouar in destroying me.
We have broken through to their final line of defense, their command ships. However, in doing so, we have exhausted our supply.
Not quite alone. The Hirogen have matters well in hand, so the Rhode Island is at your disposal.
Nice.
I have temporarily taken command of a cooperative vessel. You will not fight alone.
Ooh, are we going to get the Lasetta joining us as well?
The hierarchy also agreed to send a single ship to assist.
Last but not least, the Hazari managed to spare a ship and put it under my command. Captain,
I am...
Last but not least, the Hazari managed to spare a ship and put it under my command.
I am impressed with the show of support from our allies. However, my tactical analysis indicates that our forces are inferior to the Vaudouar.
Your classical analysis isn't taking into...
Your logic is flawed, Tuvok.
Yeah, don't get me wrong, Tuvok. Your tactical analysis isn't taking into account the overpoweredness of our ships.
Indeed. Let's prove him wrong.
It's the same. When I can take down a Vaudouar ship in a matter of seconds. I think we will.
And also testing out a new plasma beam railgun with its 250 targeting arc.
All ship is launched and dropped onto the planet. Sensors indicate he's on board.
And he wants to make his glorious last stand on the planet, doesn't he? Oh, reinforcements. Oh, he's come to help us, has he? Or stab us in the back.
Sir, we have arrived to help secure the area.
I needed on the sense.
I'll see you down there.
Who are you taking down?
I'm going to take 4 or 6 as per usual. Oh, and I'll also take my Elachi. Because he's got 3 turrets and he's got a burst ability. We'll see how well it does. Well, there's Ghoul's escape pod. He has the goal to run away, does he?
You're really making it difficult not to shoot.
But that would be treason on the battlefield. You'd be executed.
It wouldn't be treason, it would be the greater good.
Ah, see, you subscribe to the Tao philosophy. But would it be the greater good of the Star Trek universe?
Yeah.
Well, I suppose I would. Yes, they would be saved from punnery. But it might also be pun-stoppable.
Badwa. That looks to be a lot of Badwa.
I wonder if they've got cryopods on the back of those ships. No, you know what time it is. It locks your walker time. And enjoy Turret Jesus, because you are... Wow, you are actually the good girls.
More damage. I get it. 3,000 more damage. I complete my endeavour.
Oh, is that for your ground damage? Cool. Ow, I just got punched into a ship.
One more 1,000. One more 1,000. One more 1,000. $500.
Alright, okay, I believe... Yep, there's another group near the back. Nope, my security's just beamed out.
Yes. Well, I can now swap to my better weapon.
Cool.
Once I'm out of combat. Out of combat, I've now equipped my better anti-gravity weapon.
I'll wait for you by the control room door.
Cool. Yeah.
We're nearly there to the central control area. I'm resisting the urge to make another pun. This is where I find out someone's got a TR-117 with a transporter module and they just snap me out of existence before I utter it. Oh look, resources. Some might say the middle of battle is not the thing that you should be gathering resources in, but my inner Ferengi said salvage, salvage everywhere.
My inner Ferengi listens to me. Gold press platinum with every kill.
Oh, have you got that one unlocked? Have you?
I've got a duty officer that does it.
Oh, nice.
Welcome, my friends. You should have joined me when you had the chance.
Goal. Not to put a goal in your plan, but you're on your last legs and the last line of defence. Oh, I see. This is going to be an arena battle. And so, you shall descend from above the turret of Jesus.
Get me up.
Oh, you down? Oh, Ali's breaking in drop pods with transporters inside. We just got shot.
Congratulations. You have earned the right to die on the hallowed soil of Vaudois Prime.
No, I see. He's going to bring down every Vaudois, is he?
I love my flamethrower. But yes, get close to me.
And you just bring in all the plasma. Speaking of which, why are you
Although
guys
you
not
are clearly
deploying?
not the brightest aliens in the universe, your bravery is admirable. And I do respect Starfleet for ending my people's long twilight. Surrender now, and I give you my word I will spare your people. You and the otherlings will need to be executed, of course, but that is only to maintain order. Personally, I bear you no ill will.
A generous offer, but I must decline.
That's twice you've refused my generosity. I should be insulted, but your pitiful blindness makes
Enough talk, call to your worst.
And I feel only contempt for your delusions.
And suddenly we have an impasse.
This is why a flamethrower turret comes in handy as well. It's like it's come into melee range, my turret.
There we go.
Let's just.
The closer they get, the more hit with my Gatling cannons and spray fire they get. So it's their own funeral. Oh, and you just got your ship to fire on us. Risque.
Very happy.
The Vaudois controlled this quadrant once, and our new allies have only made us stronger.
He had the goal to strike you down.
Is that the best you've got?
Now's your chance. Defeat Gaul.
I mean, yeah, put it on us.
I mean, you'd think that fall would have killed him, wouldn't you?
No, he's powered up, isn't he?
I thought you meant him to know. I took the liberty of scanning Gaul through him. He does not have that. And I don't think he can. What? That's impossible!
No, they'd need a figurehead. It's who I suspect it is. Where's he going?
Away like a cat.
The Vaudois Empire will never fall, and you will not even be a footnote in our glorious history.
Dude, we've already got your planet surrounded. Wave 5? No, goal 2, electric boogaloo. Oh, hello. I thought that was an Arcanian probe for a second, and that would have been interesting. Does explain why their tech's so advanced.
We cannot be stopped. Time after time we rise from the ashes, and we are stronger for doing so.
Your logic is flawed, Gaul. You are already defeated. The evil I mistakenly unleashed on the galaxy ends at last.
My people and the galaxy must believe the parasites were behind his madness.
Oh wow, they just vaporized him. Well, I suppose that's...
I love how the blast was that powerful though, that it stood him back up before
What is your current situation? Were you able to determine why he returned to the surface? It was a tactical error. Even if certainly they have...
Okay, hang on, don't go running off the head. Sorry, I was talking to Seven and the Vodwar commander, whose name I can't pronounce at the moment.
Again, speak to me.
While this conflict was regrettable, it was
something higher.
Ultimately for the greater good. Gaul's...
I was responsible for the return of the Vodwar. Even though Admiral Jamie told me she might have done the same thing, it was ultimately my. Nevertheless, I am pleased I could.
Hello, Doctor.
War is just a pointless waste of life.
Where is Neelix? You throwing grenades everywhere? Oh, somebody is. There it is.
I'm not a man who normally dwells on revenge, but when Gaul and his soldiers attacked my people, it was almost all I could think about. Dexa helped me to see that death doesn't heal wounds in the heart, but...
Yeah. Where's Harry?
I didn't just jump out the window.
Well, he did knock Gaul off this edge, so it's... Yeah.
So I jumped out the window.
Hopefully that's not going to cause a glitch.
For some reason, 4 of 9 Shaggoth are miles away from us. Your crewmates abandoned us in battle now.
They shouldn't have. They were there.
Not anymore. They ran away.
Maybe they've gone to patch up the wounded crew members and tactical officers. Yeah, that's what I'm going with. Oh, there's Harry.
Honestly, I wasn't sure about coming back to
I was the baddest.
I have a family and a life back home, and the idea of being 70,000 light years away again wasn't good. But seeing the good we've done for the Gamali, and now stopping the Vodwar, I think we were needed here.
That's that. So I'm detecting an unusual radiation signature from the door. Okay, let's go have a look. So, place your bets. What do you think it could be? An Iconian device.
Intriguing. This device is not familiar to me, but it does not appear to be of Vodwar origin. I will bring it back to you.
Well, I guess I know where we'll be headed in the next episode, guys. To see Gaul's mysterious allies. I'm betting Iconians based on that little device we just found.
Congratulations! Your leadership during the assault on Vodwar Prime and the subsequent defeat of Gaul was inspired. With Gaul's defeat and the destruction of his fleet, we've secured the Delta Quadrant against a terrible threat. I hope this is the last we see of the neural parasites and infected Vodwar. Perhaps even more importantly, We've united many species of the Delta Quadrant against a common enemy. This bodes well for future diplomatic negotiations and operations in the Delta Quadrant. They've worked together once, they can do it again. However, the discovery of this artifact concerns me. Admiral Tuvok is leading an analysis. I'll contact you once we have more information.
Cool.
Hello. Would you have time to look into something for me?
Right, Burgess, we shall do that, but for now, thank you very much for watching, guys. We have closed this chapter.
Admiral Tuvok and Captain Kim are leading the analysis of the
Oh.
artifact you found on Vardwa Prime.
He's interrupted me.
I knew you'd want to be there for the great reveal, so I've arranged for you and your crew to be part of the team. Rendezvous with
wisdom.
Voyager to get started. Hello?
Thank you, Burgess. We will head there soon, after we've taken care of things. But anyway, guys, thank you for joining this on this closing chapter on the Vodwa arc of the Delta Alliance. And I think we have 2 more episodes before we bring this to a close and head on to the next story arc. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I hope you continue to watch. Take care, and have a good day.